Yeah, bro, that was so weird. We're not gonna talk about that.
It went from soul cleansing to ethnic cleansing.
Yeah.
I was like, whoa.
For real, dude.
What the
I
fuck?
was like, check, please.
Check, please.
This is getting weird.
If you want, you could adjust the mic to bring up so you're not hunching over and
Oh,
shit.
because
So you could
I'm short, so I don't know.
Oh no, you're good.
Oh.
You could even pull it back further towards you if you want.
There you go.
Yeah.
Perfect. There you go.
Oh man.
Why does Chris get that cool thing right there?
Actually, that's cooler.
Yeah, yours is better. We
You're
gave
welcome.
I like that better.
You want to switch?
No.
Oh man, why did we invite you back?
Guess what I got?
No, fuck, god damn it, dude. When he did, okay, so earlier before we started recording, he was like, "Oh, should have brought a chip," you know. And I was like, "Oh, I would have done it." And he's like, "Well, look what I got here." I was like, "Fuck that, no, please don't, please don't. I got shit to do today."
Yeah. So that will fuck up my entire week, bro. It's Sunday.
No, well, I tried a piece of that chip last time he was on. It wasn't that evil, but I know it was pretty bad.
I would imagine for like the day after, my shits would still be bad.
Yeah, it would be lava flow coming out for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it'd be Shark Boy and lava shit after that.
A regular day going.
Are
to
you
Taco
young
Bell.
enough to get that reference?
What the fuck are you talking about?
Because you're so old.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you get the reference though?
No,
Shark
I
Boy.
didn't.
and-
Oh,
Shark Boy.
Shark Boy and Lava Girl.
Let me ask my daughter.
Yeah,
there
okay,
you
there
go.
you go. Fucking well, we just set up the age difference here, you guys. So this is gonna be a fun podcast.
Yes, sir.
And welcome to Anything for the Podcast, where anything and everything goes. My name is Memo.
I am Chris.
And I'm Jose.
Dude, Jose
Absolutely.
is
Welcome
back on the fucking podcast, dude.
Woo.
Another one from a year ago.
Season 2.
Yeah, season. Yeah,
It's like
dude.
we're bringing everybody.
We're bringing everyone back,
Season 2,
dude.
Just to
Just
do
to-
it again and do it better this time. you
Yeah,
know?
I mean, I'm hoping he thinks it's better this time.
I hope it is.
well, last time it was fucking. We were like with Lou, we were sweating fucking our balls off in that
Yeah.
in the kitchen and fucking surrounded by seltzers and shit. But
Oh god, dude, we would go through 2 cases of seltzers.
did we?
An episode.
We went
No,
through quite a bit
well-
with you. Yeah.
Well, that time we did that whole breathalyzer.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
So we
Yeah.
were doing the
the breathalyzer that Richard still has.
Yeah.
As our homie still has the breathalyzer because we used it when we went golfing for that
Oh.
golf tournament.
That was like a week after.
Yeah, we got
Hey, guess who won?
So you won then, huh?
But if we were playing regular golf, I won.
Oh, it was miniature golf.
No, it was anything for the podcast golf. It was the
No, if we were doing
dude.
regular golf, I wouldn't have been that fucked up and I would have won.
Maybe, yeah. You know what? Yeah, I wouldn't have tried to drink
Ooh.
so much,
Yeah.
dude. Yeah, because at the end of the game, on the last hole, we're explaining this story again, but it's a fun
It's a
story.
great
It's a
one.
fun story. Fucking Chris goes to on the 17th hole in San Diego, like 17th the end of the 17th, beginning of the 18th. There's a little shack, and the girl sells chips and shit and all that, but they also have a bar, a fully stocked bar there. And here's the thing.
Beautiful.
Homegirl thought that Chris was pulling up to order 4 shots of tequila for the round, for
Nope.
his group.
Well, see, that's her fault.
That was
'cause
her fault,
I
yeah.
explained the full story. I explained what I was doing, and she's like, "Oh my god, that's so
Mm-hmm.
funny." I'm like, "Thank you. Let me get 4 shots." She's like, "Okay." Boop 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 boop.
Yep.
Ba 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 ba.
And she was so like shocked, like, what the fuck?
She's like, "Oh, you're not gonna share that with your friends?" I'm like,
No.
"No, I just told you
told the
why I'm
story."
here."
Yeah.
She's
Oh,
like-
yeah, because you explained the rules
Yeah.
of the game, and she was like, oh.
She's like, "Oh, you're not driving, are you?" I'm like, "No." And I got in my cart and drove
Drove
off.
Dude, like it's sad, but dude, if management really found out about what was going on, like we would have been in trouble, and she would have been fired for sure. Because you can't. I think legally you can't give one person 4 shots consecutively at a bar.
I just.
I
saw
think
a
that's
video.
against the rules, or that's like maybe not like the law, but like that's technically unethical. That's dangerous.
I just saw a video of a guy take 50 shots at once, just ba ba.
Oh,
and it was all lined up.
You've never seen that video?
No, never.
It's literally like the whole bar counter just covered in shots of
Yeah.
what, tequila or something? Yeah, it was like,
something.
and
Man,
yeah,
I can't even
because
take 1 shot. Imagine 50.
bro, like that
I'm
shit,
a lightweight,
dude.
I'm super lightweight.
Super
Even
lightweight.
that salsa you guys gave me last time, I was just.
no, man,
Oh,
I
what
got
did I have at Kona, right? It was at that.
yeah, it was the Konas.
Hey,
yeah.
that Kona was good.
I liked
dude.
them. I liked
That
them
was
a lot.
pretty
Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
Some of our friends like outside of the podcast didn't dig it that much though. I was like, what the
fuck
fuck?
them,
Like,
dude.
dude.
That's why they're not coming back. Am
Yeah.
I right?
Hey,
That's what I'm talking
God.
about.
No, we love
Boom.
you guys. Don't do that. Don't
No,
don't
yeah, no,
don't,
come-
take
come-
that.
come back on the
back,
podcast.
please. It'd be fucking awesome. We love you. Shut up.
I don't even know who didn't like it.
No, one. I'm talking about outside of the podcast. So like, friend,
so
No,
yeah,
that's
friend
why you're
members.
never
Screw them.
coming
You're
on.
never
yeah,
coming
bitch. It was my sister, dude. My sister didn't like that. She was like, "The fuck is
She's about
this?"
to unfollow.
Yeah, she's about to unfollow. I don't even think she fucking listens to the podcast. Thank God, dude. She's like, "You're my brother." Like, I'm sure her like, "You're my brother. I fucking hear you every other day, dude." Like we talk all the time. Like,
Honestly,
any
my-
stupid shit that you've said on the cast, you've said to me like getting high.
I get so much like shit wrong on the podcast that like it infuriates my brothers when they listen. They're like, Chris, that didn't happen. It went like this, that, and that. What are you doing? I'm like,
like when you bring up shit from
Yeah.
when you guys were kids.
Oh,
Oh,
you're basically lying.
Yeah. Oh, come on, bro.
It's your podcast.
Yeah,
it's
absolutely.
called
Hey,
creative
shut the fuck
liberties.
up.
It's like I was there too, so I get creative liberty to shape this story to however I like it. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. Fuck that. But yeah. Yeah.
Hell yeah, man.
Hell yeah, dude.
So welcome back, bro. What have you been up to?
Yeah, man.
Hey, and see, I wore this shirt
I knew you
because
were gonna bring it up.
Here we
you
go.
won't rep it. This is Jose's gym, Evolve Fitness. This is actually where I met him, and we fell in love. He was my
The shirt.
he was
not
my
the body,
personal.
though. The shirt, not the body.
Hey, whoa.
Hey, we were in a pandemic, all right?
We were in a panorama,
Yeah.
okay? Shit got a little weird. Things widened up a bit.
Jose was my personal trainer, and
Real personal.
Oh yeah,
Real
deep
personal.
stretches, you know.
Deep.
Oh, yeah.
And then yeah, that's how we met.
Uh-huh.
Maybe 2018
I'm
actually.
still waiting for you to come back. I think the last time I came on, I asked you when you were
When
coming
you were
back.
coming, oh, he hadn't come
And
back
no,
since.
and then he said, "Oh, yo, I'll be back. And it's been a year, and I'm
Yeah.
still waiting on
Hey,
that
man.
Monday. He said he's
Yeah.
gonna show up.
I lost my job.
He's
There was
like,
a
you
pandemic
got-
going
You know what?
around.
Excuses are excuses.
He's got
bro.
you.
Everybody
You
has
got
them.
a year of membership fees that are due, but
Actually, I think we were charging you after you weren't even showing up, and we're still.
Yeah,
Charging
you're welcome, man.
You're welcome, dude.
Jeez,
Yeah.
that's called a good friend. All right.
it's called an OnlyFans.
the only fan right here.
No, but definitely go check out Evolve Fitness, Jiu-Jitsu, gi and no gi, boot camp, kickboxing where I kick ass,
Never happened.
Dude.
boxing. You guys had yoga for a while, and
Acro. It was like acro yoga.
yeah,
Acro
like
yoga.
when you like
Are you like hanging from something and
from like a
someone else?
cloth and you do like a.
Oh, okay.
I've
like-
seen people do it, bro. Don't
not
lie
at
to
our
me.
gym.
But that's not what you guys do.
No, there was no class.
You guys do it with barbed wire,
Yes.
right? Okay,
Yeah.
you hang off of barbed
their
wire
nipples,
from
bro.
their.
It's
Okay.
It's boot camp acro
Oh.
yoga. So
Oh.
it's- yeah.
Damn, dude. So like people hate you after it.
They hate me regardless.
Oh, there we go.
No, on those workouts, I would burn 700 calories, something like that.
Damn. Okay.
Oh
Hell
yeah, bro.
While the whole time I was just yelling at him, pussy.
Pussy.
Oh yeah, that was a
Bitch.
I was like, that's what you call a push-up?
Oh.
All right.
But no, he worked hard.
Hell
Yeah.
He really worked hard.
I was always like self-conscious on like how much I
Uh-huh.
sweat on your floor and on the mats, you know?
Yeah, it was disgusting.
Yeah.
Super.
Both in gym and at home. What?
He would show up.
Personal
I'm
lesson.
ready, coach. Let's do this.
Yo, my job let me out at this hour, man. I need to get a stretch in, dude. Let's like, can I come to your place? Like, what?
We don't have showers
We
here.
don't. We just bask in it. We just bask in the musk.
Oh, my God.
That's nasty. Fool.
Hell yeah.
I just thought of like someone's house smelling like a fucking gym locker room from back in. Oh, dude, remember the
Hell yeah.
dude? Remember the Burbank High? Well, I'm sure everyone had the same like experience with like how fucking bad locker rooms smelled. But like Burbank High locker rooms, like when I went from middle school to high school, like dude, the smell just got like elevated to like 300 other levels, dude. Like it was just fucking disgusting. It was like the mix of chili dog and onion mixed with like Axe and Tag body sprays, and then you'd always have that one fool who thought he could put cologne to mask his fucking sweat smell.
Was that Chris?
I
Hell
didn't
no,
know.
bro. I don't wear cologne. Man. I should start wearing cologne.
You don't wear cologne?
You should. I'm right here sitting next to you, bro.
Woo, PU, bro.
Anyways.
You fucking stink. Nah, dude, that shit was that's what.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude.
So how you been, man?
Good.
Your team lost.
Who's his team?
I knew you were gonna bring that up.
Just give us
I
fucking.
knew you were gonna bring it up.
Okay.
Who's your team?
Well, the last time I came, I was talking about the Republicans and.
Oh,
and
damn! I forgot
then
about back.
I mean, we lost, but we didn't really.
You guys try to get it.
I think we
back
all
and-
lost, to be honest.
Yeah. No.
Yeah,
I didn't vote. I didn't vote on
everything
this one.
going on right now. I
Yeah.
think we all lost. So.
I mean, yeah. It's just and you kind of touched up on this like pre-podcast. Is like a lot of people are not. There's a good majority of like very disillusioned people that don't even bother anymore with like following what's going on or like participating in like this kind of stuff, like the elections coming up and all that. It's just there's so much shit has happened in the last 2 years. It's just like, what do you do? Like some people are just like, what the fuck are we gonna do? Like what can we do?
A lot of people are just lazy.
It's true. There's a lot of laziness.
Lazy people that don't want to. they don't want to invest the time to actually research what's going on.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't matter where you vote or
Yeah.
who you vote for, but at least know what's going on and what you're voting for. A lot of people are waiting for somebody to tell them who to vote for.
Yeah.
That the media or their friends or family, and they're just voting dumb.
Right.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So, then that's what the outcome is.
Yeah.
Of these stupid politicians that are not doing anything, and that's the thing, that they know that you're going to be doing that. That you're going to be voting that way, and I mean, that's why we're stuck with what's going on now.
Yeah. It's definitely.
Who you got for the fight, Paul or Woodley?
Baller Woodley. John Cena.
So, I think I'm taking Woodley. I think Woodley, but I mean Woodley.
How's his boxing? I mean, I know his takedown defense is one of the best.
So this is the issue. Like everybody keeps saying, "Oh, Woodley is a boxer. He's a expert boxer." Or
also,
whatever.
the background you used to. I don't know if you still do fight and
trying to get back in.
not professionally, just like backyard in the alley after a few drinks.
that's
But
what-
no,
yeah,
I'm
man.
kidding,
a couple
I'm
of
kidding.
drinks and
Just got to make sure my guard's up. Need to constantly remind myself, you're still the champ.
I walk to the bar with my belt on, and
The only reason I drink Crown Royal is to let them know that I'm the king.
I'm the king.
I'm the fucking king. King of the ring, bitch.
I drink Trulies.
I drink but I got to drink
we
Trulies.
shotgun Trulies.
We shotgun. Just got to watch the figure.
No, but yeah, I'm going for Woodley. But the thing is that he's not a boxer. He's
Yeah,
not.
no.
He doesn't. I mean, he has power. He has that overhand right, but pretty much that's it. Like his ground game is good.
Yeah.
But I mean, Jake Paul.
Oh, God.
Regardless what you want to say about the guy, he's a YouTuber. He hasn't really fought anybody. He fought a basketball player, YouTuber, and then a retired wrestler. Because Ben Askren wasn't really
Yeah. Oh,
a
Jesus.
boxer.
Ben Askren was it was tough to see.
Yeah, but I mean, the thing that people need to understand is that anything can happen.
Yeah.
I mean, anything,
Yeah.
regardless if he's a YouTuber. I mean, if he sets up, and he's been training. He's been training with boxers. He's been training, with.
Yeah. It's just people don't want to take him seriously because of the YouTube thing.
Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
But I mean, man, but just looking at him and the way that he talks and the way that he presents himself, it's just like, man, dude, this guy's a freaking clown.
Did you watch?
Oh, he's coked out half the time, dude. He has to be, dude. Yeah, or fucking. Wasn't he on Adderall during his brother's fight, during the Logan Paul fight? Like, what? He looked like he was just like fucking.
But think about like say he does lose, right? Say he gets knocked out. Imagine look the memes that are gonna come out after that. It's
gonna be awesome.
He's
I
been,
feel like he's not gonna really lose anything if he loses.
Like,
You know?
but we would win a lot, I think. The MMA
people.
community and the people that hate him, they would win a lot.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Yeah, yeah.
Because I mean, this
It'll-
guy. I mean,
It's a hater's ball, dude.
I mean, if he wins, he wins. I'm not gonna be like, oh, it's the end of the world, fucking for MMA, because Woodley is
What-
really a
what
stand-up.
what would be the worst way for him to win, in your opinion? After seeing like how he's like training and shit and all that.
Straight up, like just
the same way that Ben Askren
Oh, okay.
lost. That
All
would be
right.
the worst because. I mean, if he goes in there and gets a lucky shot in the first round, and he said, "I'm going to take you out in the first round,"
Yeah.
or whatever. Oh my God! if they go to decision and it was like a good fight, and it was
Yeah.
like, damn, then you'd be like, all right, cool, he took it.
Yeah.
But Man, none of these. Like, I mean, I think that I
Uh-huh.
thought that the Ben Askren fight when he hit him,
Right.
he did go down. I thought it was a knockdown.
Okay.
It wasn't a knockout.
No, it
Ben
wasn't.
Askren got up. He was in his
Yeah.
stance, his MMA wrestling stance.
Yeah, he
whatever,
was right, but the
and
ref called
the
it.
ref
Right?
called it
Yeah.
because of that. And
Mhm.
I mean,
That's. And do you think, like, let's say he gets the win,
Mm-hmm.
if Paul gets the win, does that mean? Do you think that like that'll hurt the image of like MMA fighting or like UFC or anything
No.
like that? No, it wouldn't hurt.
I mean, these people that don't know
Mm-hmm.
anything about MMA or that
Yeah.
they these YouTubers that just follow him just because he's a YouTuber
Right.
and have a lot of things to say about the MMA community without even knowing anything about
Mm-hmm.
a combat sport.
Right.
They're gonna be the ones talking.
For
you know?
sure. Oh yeah, definitely.
They're gonna be the ones that are gonna be, saying, oh, MMA this, but I mean, those are two different sports.
Yeah.
Boxing takes a lot of conditioning,
Mm-hmm.
but it's just boxing. In MMA, there's everything. There's boxing, there's wrestling. So if you can't beat somebody in a stand-up game,
Yeah.
you're gonna beat them in the ground game.
Right.
And that's where a lot of these boxers that, like, I know boxers that talk crap about
Yeah.
MMA. They're like, well, that's not a real sport. How are you going to be taking people down? That's pretty gay. And I'm like, well, I mean, in a street fight, if they take you
Yeah.
down, what are you going to tell them? Like, get off me, you're pretty gay. Like, no,
I'm trying to grab my dick.
Don't. Well,
Hey, if that works, it
you've
works.
seen-
you know what I'm
have you
saying?
have
Give
you
him the
seen?
old dick
Yeah,
twist.
yeah. Grab him by the dick.
punch him in the dick?
Dick, give him the dick, and then the guy's like, "Guy, it's fucking." And then he's going, and then someone joins him, right? It's like, grab him by the dick, twist his dick. You're just like, what the fuck?
Yeah, so I mean, I don't think we would
Uh-huh.
we would lose a lot,
Right.
but there is going to be a lot of haters. A lot of haters on the.
Oh,
on
there's
the
gonna be a
MMA
lot of
community.
noise for sure.
Yeah.
Way, but like,
And
a
I think
shit ton of
everybody's looking at Woodley to be the guy to stop Jake.
Uh-huh.
The only thing I can't stand about Jake is that he says, "Oh, I'm undefeated," and he makes it sound like he's been like,
he's been in the circuit.
and not only
Yeah.
that, he makes it sound like he's been like fighting top guys. Like, bro, you fought a YouTuber, you fought
A basketball player.
a retired, or I don't know if he
Oh,
was retired.
dude, short. No, retired.
Yeah,
Yeah,
retired.
Super short
Yeah,
too.
and then
Yeah.
retired MMA fighter, but he was a wrestler.
Yeah.
So I mean, when is he gonna fight a real boxer? When is he gonna
Mm-hmm.
tell like a boxer, hey, I want to fight?
I
a
want
boxer.
I want to fight.
No,
you.
and he's
Fuck
he's
you.
doing it. And I kind of just realized this maybe a few
Uh-huh.
minutes ago, but like that's the only way he can win. Just because he knows he's not at that level just
Right.
yet.
Yeah.
So he's just gonna keep doing it and practicing, getting better. Because even Mayweather said that his brother is like not at the professional level, but he had some good skills here and there.
I was surprised by him actually like complimenting the kid. Fucking it's just like, okay, that's
That was
nice.
a
But
payday for
but
him.
it
He didn't-
was.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they made a
Just
shit. They
work.
both made a shit ton of money.
Yeah.
And and it was entertaining for sure. But still, yeah. Let's take a quick break so I can fix this fucking microphone.
That's how you start. Streaming services do you have?
I got all of them.
Oh, nice.
I got HBO Max. I got Skinamax. I
Pornhub
got
Premium.
Pornhub Premium. I got Red Skin. I got Tube Skin.
Ew.
I got Grinder.
Mr. Skin.
I got POF Grinder, and no, I don't.
Yeah. Oh my God.
No, he
You
does.
just described like you went from streaming services to porn sites to fucking dating apps.
Those are streaming.
There's always a camera involved for some
yeah.
reason.
And my OnlyFans.
Oh, my
King of the Hill's
OnlyFans.
on Hulu, which is really fucking good.
Dude, King
We
of
were
the
talking about King of the Hill
Oh,
earlier.
yeah.
Dude,
That's
King-
where I've been getting back into it.
King of the Hill, bro. I fucking. What's your favorite episode that you can? Because there's a lot. Everyone's like, all right, there's no more than one favorite episode. But what do you think? Like, what's the one that sticks out to you when someone says King of the Hill? That's
The
what pops
one
in your
where
mind.
I forgot what it's even about, but it's the one where it shows Hank Hill's ass.
Oh,
It
his
burns- it burns, I think it was
his
Was it when his pants were burning or something like that?
I completely forgot, but it's just like the smallest fucking ass.
yeah,
on
it looks like chicken cutlets, like uncooked chicken cutlets, like
That would be Chris's. That would be Chris's favorite
I
episode.
It's hilarious.
I remember that screenshot came out when Miley Cyrus did that VMAs performance in those fucking like small ass latex like hot pants and shit, and like they were
making fun of her?
and they were making fun of her because she had Hank Hill ass. Like it just did not form her ass at all in that. Like it was bad, and of course the internet is just on top of it. Like the internet, there's always that one guy on the internet that just remembers a fucking specific freeze frame of a cartoon or something, and he can attribute that to whatever's going on in the world. It's fucking hilarious. But
the episode that I remember was the one where what's her name burns down the whole. Like I don't know where she's at, and I mean again, it's.
Are we talking Luann?
No, is it
No,
Luann? No.
the niece.
The niece. What's her name?
Yeah, it's Aunt Peggy.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's Luann.
What is it? Murphy. What was her name? The one that did the voice. Brittany Murphy.
Brittany Murphy. Yeah,
yeah.
Brittany
Rest
Murphy.
in peace.
Man, that sucks.
Yeah, when she like burns, I don't know. I think she's burned down her house or a mall or whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
And then like she has no hair.
Oh, that's right.
Oh yeah.
No, and then didn't her fiance?
Yeah, he
that's
died.
That's when he died.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he died.
What was his name? Fucking Lucky or? Yeah, his name was
Was that a
Lucky.
dog?
No, and it was fucked up because he was the guy with the mullet, right? Like he had a fucking long. No, he was the guy. He was He kind of talk like this.
Yeah.
He was the monotone guy. Yeah, because then after
Long hair.
Bucky, I think was the guy she dated after him and actually got like hitched with, and he was the like the redneck dude. Talk like this, but he had like buck teeth, fucking bald hair, but a long ass fucking like mullet in the back. Like that was him. But like
Business in the front, party in the back.
but I think she stuck with him too because he got an inheritance or some shit, or like he won a lawsuit, so he had like all this money. So he was rich. He was a rich redneck,
oh
dude.
man, you remember a lot. I don't remember.
Yeah, I have.
Only thing
weird-
I remembered is the freaking song intro, and that's it.
Fucking one of my favorite episodes is when they go to the amusement park, no, the water park, and with Boomhauer, and somehow and like these
he
dudes.
picks up on all the.
No, it's like these dudes were on the surf machine, like the surf, the wave thing, like so you could surf on it, and they were like talking shit, and they wouldn't let anyone on. They were taking it over, and then Boomhauer, I guess, has like in his mysterious past, he used to be in fucking like surfing competitions and shit.
So he was
like,
all
oh,
good?
oh man, let me walk down surfboard and fucking wave 10 foot, hang 10. I was like, what the fuck? And he's fucking like rip. He was like fucking handling it, and he was the king of the water park after that. But I just remember because Boomhauer is such a fucking mystery. Like that guy, like you never know what the fuck that guy has done in his fucking past, and it's so funny. And then just you never know what he's saying.
Do you ever watch it with the subtitles?
No,
Dude,
I should.
It's fucking hilarious.
I
the shit
forget.
that he
Really?
says.
I
He's
forget.
actually saying like words, dude.
No
yeah,
way.
It's
It's
just
all
mumbled.
just words.
Yeah,
dude.
it's all
Like,
just mumbled and shit.
and then when you're reading it, you're like, oh, I hear what he's saying now, dude.
That's
I
pretty crazy.
fucking get
They probably, like,
it.
Yeah.
speed it up or what? They speed
No,
up
it's just-
it's just the guy has an
accent.
accent. Yeah, because there's people
Yeah.
down south that just talk like that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it's like
It's hilarious. I love the one where he's teaching Bobby how to pick up girls.
oh Boomhauer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember any of that.
Oh,
I don't,
dude.
He just asks
Like I said,
like,
like before when I was
Uh-huh.
young, I mean, I used to watch The Simpsons, so I'd be like, man, hurry up. Like, I want the show to
Right.
hurry up, you know? So I didn't know until later, you know, as I grew up that,
Yeah.
man, this show's pretty funny.
Yeah.
It's pretty funny. So,
yeah.
For
You
real.
pick up on like extra shit. I was telling him when I saw like Scary Movie when it first came out.
Yeah, the
I
original
don't
Scary
remember
movie.
a lot of the jokes,
I
but
do.
the ones that I do remember when I was little was just like
Yeah, what's that?
like more like physical comedy.
yeah.
Hey, yo,
And then I
Dude,
rewatched it, and then I'm like, oh, like I don't even remember this
Yeah.
part. And it was all like sexual shit that like just went right over my head.
Still. to
yeah,
this day,
I remember
sexual.
being really
Over your
little.
head.
I remember being like super young, and then like the part where she's like fucking the shit out of him, and then like
Her bush or
the bush part. I was like, what the fuck? I got that, but then I was like, what the fuck? And then like he blasts her to the ceiling.
Yeah.
And I was like, what? Like I didn't. I was so young. I was
Yeah.
like, I didn't get it. I
Same.
didn't. And then later I was like, oh.
Well, I was older than you guys when I watched that.
Yeah,
So
you were-
I
yeah.
already knew.
You knew. Oh,
I
yeah.
knew what was going on.
Yeah,
I,
we didn't. We were like I like.
I was watching that part with the boner.
Like,
get it,
that's
you're
tight. We get it. See, it's like,
was
like
like,
a
whoa,
pretend it's
okay.
a Tootsie Pop, baby. And then
Oh man.
I don't like waiting to get to the center.
And then you see Chris like, yeah, me neither.
I mean, this
Yeah, I'm on her side.
this bitch gets me. At what, like 6 years old?
Bro, I was 5.
You were fine.
I'm old.
Dude, that shit was hilarious. Yeah, we were fucking we were talking about earlier, dude, South Park. Everything goes back to South Park too. Like
Yeah.
everything fucking goes
Dude,
back.
their new shit's hilarious.
It's
when it talks about the pandemic, like up from when Stan opens up Tegrity Farms.
Oh yeah, Integrity Farm.
From there on, it's so
Stan's
fucking
dad,
good.
yeah. Randy.
I mean, like I was telling you that episode with the electrical scooters. Man, that thing was hilarious.
Yeah, that was fucking
Where
funny.
are they coming from?
Where are they I
And
love
then they get up and start driving themselves.
Hey, have
and
you
stuff.
ever been on one of those?
Yeah,
the
I've been drunk on one of those.
Yeah,
That's
I've been
the best.
I
So-
almost ate shit on that, dude.
So I did like I went to I think it was a Ariana Grande. I didn't go to the Ariana Grande. My daughter went. So it was with my sister and her cousin, and I went just to be around that area in downtown LA. Was at the Staples Center, I want to say.
You were like pseudo chaperoning.
Yeah. So me and my buddy were like, man, what are we gonna do? So we decided to go eat down the street and drink.
Yeah.
And then we saw the electrical scooters, and we're like, man, I've never tried these before. You know.
Yeah.
That was the best night of my life.
They're-
Right? I went in Long Beach out there.
Dude,
Yeah.
we were racing.
Uh-huh.
We were like going through streets. I
Yeah.
almost ate shit, but it was like I think I had more fun than my daughter did that night. I really think I did.
And he was listening to Ariana Grande while driving.
Exactly,
They sell like personal ones, like electric ones that
Well,
you
nah,
go
I'll
20,
fuck
30
that
miles.
shit.
You're a
I'll
fucking
fuck
you're a
charge.
fucking dork if you buy
Yeah.
your.
So you have one, huh, Chris?
Chris was gonna buy one.
He's all right, delete
Oh,
from my
fuck.
Amazon freaking cart right
He's
here.
like, guys, I had older
Hey, you went to
brothers to
Beyond
give me
last
that.
night. How was that?
Ah, there we go. That was awesome.
Hey, Yeah.
Yeah, it was
Yeah. How
awesome.
many butts did you touch?
Accidentally or on purpose?
I was grabbing my own the
and-
whole time. Don't touch.
What
Couldn't
gender?
let go.
What gender? You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of them.
There
There's
is
a lot
no
of them.
gender.
There's no gender.
Oh,
Gender's
here we-
an
Gender
invisible wall.
is a spectrum,
Yeah.
my friend.
Gender is a glass ceiling that was placed by the U.S. government.
Oh, here we go. No, but it was fun. It was
Yeah.
really, really fun. It was so packed.
Yeah.
So packed.
Is this
So-
the first? This isn't the first like big like legit
think-
open
I
rave,
think
right?
Hard Summer was. I
Yeah.
wanna
Oh,
say.
that's right, Hard Summer.
Yeah.
Okay,
But you know
forgot
what?
about that.
Some of the artists that were there, it was their first time going, like being out there again.
Yeah.
They had like this. I mean, it was pretty cool because they actually were really on it. In order for you to get in, you had to have either a negative test
Okay.
previous, like a couple of days before that,
Uh-huh.
and you would have to show your vaccine card.
Oh,
So
okay.
either one,
Yeah.
to get in, and
Mhm.
if not, then you couldn't go in. But I mean, you see, that's the problem though.
Okay.
See, the problem is these people that are going in with, say, not a negative test, but they're going with the vaccine card.
They could still have it.
Exactly.
They can still
so
have
they
it,
can
yeah.
still, no matter what, it's going to be a spreader, right?
Well,
So-
I mean, you go in accepting that risk.
Well, yeah, but I'm
There-
saying
there
but
is no
but
foolproof-
here's
okay,
the thing:
but-
like instead, what he's trying to point out is like one or the other doesn't work.
exactly. So why even?
Yeah, there's no point.
Exactly. There's no point. Say
I
I
think
go
they
in.
just need to have something to like say
So, okay,
to
so
show that like,
basically-
hey, we did our part.
Well, yeah, of course, and they
Obviously,
want to make
but
money.
It's
That's it.
more like, let me make you feel better
Yeah.
by not letting this person in, regardless. I mean, if it just
Yeah.
because they don't want to take a test or because they don't want to take the vaccine. I mean, again,
It's you're walking on the razor's edge with that shit too. It's so creepy. Like it's hard to like really like gauge what's right and wrong with that sometimes. But like I see it, like I can see why like a club promoter or like and I'm bringing like smaller level now. Like a club promoter would like or a club would want to have one or the other because they want to stay open.
Yeah.
Like they want to keep getting people in because it's been a tough fucking year and a half.
but it
2
just
years.
sucks because
But,
a
yeah.
lot of these people, I mean, we're giving that power to the government to keep doing that.
Okay.
I mean, if we would just say, nah, man, we're not gonna, and if a bunch of businesses in Pasadena or wherever said, nah, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna let them in, regardless of what you say.
Okay.
I mean, it's just.
Well, a restaurant or a bar tried doing that out here in Burbank.
Yeah, but one bar is not going to stand if all
Yeah.
the other ones are. That's money.
Right.
Like, okay, we'll shut you down. Everybody else is willing to do it. So to me, it's like as long as we keep, like, there's all these people that are like, well, yeah, they should do that, or yeah, they should take your right away from your choice of taking the vaccine.
Right.
And as long as
Right.
we have those type of people
Okay.
letting the government do that and saying it's okay, then we're gonna continue to have that.
Yeah.
But I mean, to each their own.
Yeah.
I'd say.
Right.
I mean, I'm not an anti-vaxxer, but but I am pro rights.
Okay.
I wouldn't want, like, just because of the fact that I don't like something or I don't agree with something, I
Yeah.
wouldn't want them to make you do certain things that
Yeah.
you wouldn't want to do. Like, nah, man.
Right.
I mean, I have my beliefs. You have your beliefs. I'm not good. I mean, that's like I was telling somebody. It's like the whole thing with the abortion.
Yeah.
I don't think is right, but I wouldn't want the government to tell somebody not to do it.
Yeah.
That's their
Right.
conscience or whatever belief they have, whatever religion
Right.
they have. At the end of the day, just because I don't see it that way, I wouldn't want them to force you not to. I mean, to do whatever you want to do. Just like, hey, don't touch my guns.
Yeah.
Okay.
I wouldn't want somebody else just because they don't like guns to force that against me to take my
Yeah.
guns.
Right.
No, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, you literally
Good
just
for you, man.
Let everyone be what they want to do. What they do is just once you impede on my,
Yeah.
if you feel like things are being impeded on, that's when you're going to take action or say something.
Yeah.
That's
That's just common sense.
that is very.
but you know
some
what?
People,
I'm about to get canceled for.
fucking a.
You gotta be famous for
Gotta
that.
be famous.
I'm pretty famous. My mom said I'm. Pretty
Look at my
famous.
follower. Look at all my followers. eh?
I got a
Hey,
1,000
go around
followers.
La Puente. They know me.
Yeah,
They know me.
They
I
know
mean,
me.
don't tell them where I'm at. They might want to.
Yeah. There might be some unfinished
That fool
business.
don't know how to fight, bro. What the fuck? Hey, where's this gym at?
Yeah, but, I mean, that's the way.
I
that
got
see
ringworm from that towel.
Whoa.
it. The only time Chris went. That's why.
Ah, cochino.
All right.
Not on my podcast.
Everybody hates Chris.
Everybody
two,
hates
dude.
Chris too. Everybody still hates Chris.
Everybody
still hates Chris. Eh? Oh, that's fucked up. All right, let's take a break.
He really.
Yeah, he saw it.
Well, yeah. He looked like you could see who views your stories, and there he was, Pitbull with the verified check mark. I was like, hey.
And then they flagged your stuff.
Nah, I think he was. I think that's why they look at it just to make sure, like, hey, nope, we gotta flag this bitch.
We gotta flag him.
Yeah, hey.
Yo, coño.
Hey, mira, coño.
Mr. Worldwide. Dale.
I don't accept this.
How come no one's canceled Pitbull yet for saying the N-word in most of his albums before he got like super duper big?
Because I heard he's half black.
Is he half black?
Yeah, from the waist down.
Oh wow!
I just
you
heard-
were there
I heard from a credible
from a credible source.
Chris.
Fuck you.
Remember?
Dude. Fuck you.
Hey, you can't.
Fuck you,
You can't
Chris.
say that. You can't.
You don't
say-
have one gay friend, do you?
I got many.
I bet you do.
He calls all of his friends gay.
I call. Does it count that I call all my friends gay?
Oh man. Oh no.
You're gonna have to delete that. I love my friends.
Hey, timestamp that in.
Timestamp and
That's the timestamp. The can of the fucking thing. Oh no, I was really what we were talking about earlier. We were talking about one-hit wonders. Fucking what was the song that you brought?
Chris. All the girls call it one hit wonder.
Oh, dude,
That's
just
it.
flaming red.
Because I hit it once and then I leave.
My
Hey!
homie. That's my homie. I was setting you up for that.
No lingering.
Oh, my God.
Lingering.
I respect women.
No, you don't.
Hey, bro, what the fuck?
Everybody still hates Chris.
Everybody still hates Chris.
Jesus.
His third episode, the third episode we have with him is gonna be like forever, like Chris. The
third.
Chris. Fuck. I thought I had a good
But
one.
yeah,
for
one-hit
that.
wonders,
I lost
yeah.
it. Yeah, one hit wonders, dude. Like
The
The scat man.
Jesus, we were talking about that, and we're never gonna get that song out of our head today. Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Malin. Man, I still don't remember the name of it. It was Malin something, but I know that the song's called No Rain
No rain.
by Malin Juice. No, I'm just
Melon.
Malin.
Melody.
Watermelon.
Water Malone, dude. Oh, I miss those vines.
But yeah, I mean,
Blind melon.
Blind melon. What kind of fucking name, dude. Man,
You're a
fucking
nerd. You're a nerd.
I have technology, dude.
God, you're so old.
Yeah,
What's a smartphone?
Oh my god, I still get calls like from my mom like, how do you send pictures
Oh
to
my
people? I'm like,
God.
bro.
So my mom just recently
Yeah.
started getting on Facebook, right?
oh god.
Beautiful.
Dude, she like hits me up. She's
Excuse
probably
me.
gonna be watching this, but
My mom.
she-
Just don't advertise on Facebook.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, just don't tell people.
can you guys block her? No, no. She literally like hits me up for ever. Like, did you see how many people watch my story? Like, how do you put music on your story? I'm like, Mom,
my
like it's like 3 a.m. right now.
What the
I need-
fuck? Your
Like,
mom's up at
what do you-
3 in the
well, she
morning.
works early.
Oh,
So I'm like,
okay.
But she, I'm like, dang, I remember when I was like so stuck on Facebook when I first
Yeah.
got it, you know, and I'm like, is this how this is how it
This
was?
is how it
this
used
is
to
how I
be.
used to be, and
Dude,
it's
do you
crazy.
ever-
But it's in the way it's like cute. It's like, oh, my mom, she, you know, she's just started doing her little
Yeah.
Facebook. She had no idea it even existed, dude. She was just
Oh, my dad's been asking me like, so how do you make a Facebook? I was like, nah. Get the fuck away from that. No, sir, you cannot.
she's like, can you add me? I'm like, Mom,
No.
so we're not friends? Is that what you're telling me? We're not friends?
No,
if we're
Mom.
not friends on Facebook?
You know why? And that's when you send her a picture of Vin Diesel. We're family.
We're
No, Mom, we're family.
and it's Chris's face on Vin Diesel. We're family. Like,
We're
oh, I don't
family.
want to be family with that guy at all.
tipo de familia tienes ahí, cabrón?
Which uncle is that?
¿Cuántos años tienes?
40.
40.
I just turned 26, guys.
And people are surprised when you tell them that.
Every single day of my life, I get that. Like,
Dude,
wait,
when I-
how old are you?
When I first met you, I thought
would
you were,
never-
I thought you were, I literally started. I was trying to give him like these light workouts. I was like,
Oh,
this-
you thought
this
he was
guy-
like a fragile old
Oh,
man?
I was like, man, this guy is like, I don't want to hurt his back.
Oh, yeah.
It looks like
How-
he gets his back blown, but I do not want to hurt his back.
Jesus,
He's had a
bro.
history.
Oh, God.
But I mean, and then I asked him, I was like, how old are
Yeah.
you? I was thinking, you know, because I wanted to see what kind of workouts I was in.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, I'm 20. I think it was 23, and I'm like,
I think I'm 23. Chris
I
wasn't sure either.
No, I literally called my boss, and I was like,
Yo.
my boss. He's not my boss. He's not my boss. My
Hey,
partner.
clip that. That's the
find out.
promo. That's the promo.
We found out what kind of
Hold
games
on,
they
so-
play outside the gym, eh?
So I literally hit up my partner, and I asked him. I said, "Dude, we have Benjamin Button here. What the
Benjamin Button over here,
This guy
fucking
looks-
aging
yeah,
backwards
bro.
and shit.
God, this guy looks older than
Yeah, no, it's all the gray hairs. I
Nah.
posted a picture yesterday, and I was able to like the way that my head was, like you could see like all of this. I'm like, whoa, it's like gray all over now. It's not just little spots of gray.
It's not salt and pepper. It's fucking. It's
Yeah.
it's almost a ton.
wild, dude.
I'm just
I know.
kidding.
When I saw you today, I was like, "Damn, what year is it?" I'm like, "This guy's getting old fast."
Jokes on
Do
us.
I look older than?
dude.
No,
a
you
little
don't-
bit. Yeah, dude.
Chris, I would have thought you were at least like 30. 32,
I'm
33.
okay, so
I
my-
mean, the hair and then the weight that you've gained. Yeah.
Shut the
Oh, you
Shut
fucking.
the fuck up.
I think he wore that. I think he wore that shirt just to make it seem like, he was skinny.
Stupid.
But
So everyone buy Evolve Fitness
Yeah.
shirts. It'll
It-
make
it-
you look skinny, dude.
Yeah.
What's up?
Yeah, it hugs the chest
It
just
has-
right.
yeah, looks like a sports bra on this guy.
Oh my god, why did I invite you back?
But
I was gonna say, I'm hoping
yeah.
that when I'm like 30, 35.
You're not 30, 35 yet?
Nope. See, yep.
Thought you
So
passed it.
I'm hoping that like by the time I'm that age, I'll look that age, you know,
Yeah.
and not look 40, 45.
Yeah.
I doubt it.
I don't know. I mean, just depends on how much stress you fucking go through by then.
It's not stress. It's just hereditary.
Just hereditary.
Yeah, I tried explaining that to that.
Oh, to that person.
No. Go
That
ahead.
one
go
person.
Ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Let's talk about the.
No, you
person.
explained it to that person. Just
What was going on?
he had a.
No,
That awesome date that he had.
God damn it! I was trying
It
to
was
set it up so that it.
super awesome. Oh no, I'm setting it
No,
up.
I hung out with a friend, and
then what happened?
she asked me like what my ethnicity was, and I told her Mexican, Salvadorian, and Panamanian.
Uh huh.
Her response was, "Oh, that's not bad."
Oh man, you know what she was thinking, dude? White is right. Oh, bitch.
And so she said it the first time, and I
kidding.
kind of like, I'm like, "Oh, that's a weird thing to say." Am I tripping? I'm probably tripping.
That is
And
really
then-
weird, dude.
And then she's like, "Oh, so your mom is Salvador?" I'm like, "No, my mom's Mexican and
Mm-hmm.
Panamanian. My dad's Salvador." "Oh, that's not bad." hey, you keep saying that. What do you mean by that? She's like, what? I'm like, you keep saying that's not bad. Like,
I mean, it's not bad.
I'm like, but then I asked, so what would be a bad mix? She's like, oh, I didn't even realize I said it. I'm like, no, but you did.
Yeah.
So what do you mean by like?
I'm glad
what's-
you brought it up too.
Yeah.
Like I was like, dude, yes, fucking just teach them.
Like,
Well,
hey,
because
like,
also like if you never said anything, they're gonna keep doing that to other people. And that's kind of
but
fucked
then,
up.
But then, dude, that's the first time I've ever been like self-conscious of my ethnicity. I've never even thought about it or anything. But
Really?
after that night, I was like, wait, like, do people like, what do people think when I tell them that I'm like, oh,
But you're a liar. Because when
Hey,
I
you're a
first,
liar,
I first saw
hey.
you, I thought you were like Middle Eastern.
I
Damn.
get that a lot. Though.
Yeah.
But still, if I am, that's not bad.
No.
Hey, but no one's saying it's
if
bad.
you
what you're
That-
saying-
that's on you.
So
Like,
you're saying that the date went very well.
oh, it was over pretty soon after that.
Nice, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
Good for
man.
her.
She definitely dodged the
Good for her.
bullet.
That's very good for her.
Damn, dude. Wow. I've never, I mean, I've always been very self-conscious about my ethnicity just
Not-
because
not
I'm
me.
brown. Well, brown going to a school full of like whites for most of my life, it was just like, especially when no one could say my name properly. Growing up, it was a bitch. I went through such like an identity crisis with my name growing up, and I still sometimes kind of run into that, but I used to hate my name. My full name is Guillermo. But when people who don't know Spanish or have never seen Guillermo written out or
nightmare.
said, like Guillermo, Guermo, Guermo,
Guillo?
and then it's funny because Filipinos say Guillermo, but that's just because that's how in their language they pronounce.
Oh, we're giving them
the
a pass.
LL.
We're giving them a pass.
No,
get it.
I still didn't like it.
We'll
We
give
get
the
it. You're
Filipino
racist.
pass.
Jose.
I still
Damn.
don't like
Hey,
it. I'm just kidding.
I am not racist.
No, but it was funny because they
I hate
actually
all
gave me
races.
Yeah,
Equally.
fuck. No. Stop.
No, I don't. I love
Stop
it.
drinking, bro.
Okay, you know what? I shouldn't have offered. Yeah, fuck. I knew I shouldn't have put vodka
Hey,
in
dog,
that.
if you're gonna hang, bro, give me that shit.
But yeah, I was always very just like self-conscious about like my race and shit. But I never got. For the most part, I always got. Yeah, he's Mexican. He's Mexican. Like you're Mexican. Like this kid's Mexican. But then one time I think I got. What did I get? I didn't get Armenian. Did I get? I've never gotten Armenian, or I never gotten like Middle Eastern or Mediterranean. But I think one time I got Hindu. I was because I was darker
It's
at one
the
point,
bald head.
and then it was the bald head, darker, and then it's racist for me to assume that that's why they thought. But I had like a mole starting right here
That's
or some
pretty
shit.
racist.
Yeah, my dad has one. He has like a very well defined, so they think it's a bindi, or I think that's what it's called, or a nipple. I think that's what it's called, and they thought he had a
Don't look at
fucking
me, bro.
thing.
I'm learning right now,
No,
bro.
I'm trying to see if you have.
Yeah.
I was trying to see. If
No,
you have
No,
it.
it's a pimple. Shut
a
up,
pimple,
bro.
dude. But then it kind of makes sense, like when a Hispanic looks Hispanic. That's a bad word. Yeah, Latino.
That's a bad word.
Bro, you're
Kinda.
too woke for this.
Whoa,
podcast.
whoa.
I took Chicano studies classes.
Nah.
They're like,
Dude,
get that out of your language.
same, dude.
He's
I
like,
got
yeah,
you.
I'm Latinx.
No, I don't agree with that
Oh,
shit.
here we go.
I don't agree with the
Here we
Latinx.
go.
No, bro. I'm lost in my thought. That's a that's a sign that didn't exist. And I'm only gonna cut to that, and they're gonna be like, what does that mean?
You're gonna crop him out, bro. It's just me, you, and a third voice
and
somewhere.
a third voice. I'm
that we're ignoring.
hold on. Step out of your chair for a second. I'm just gonna get a freeze frame so I can just fucking Photoshop that in there.
I'm gonna check if the mic works. Step out a little bit. Back.
Oh, bad. What was the weirdest thing that you ever like? Okay, so because that's weird. I've never heard of anyone saying that shit on a date.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
that's like, what's the weirdest
I'm
thing
like,
that someone
low-key, I
said?
think you're racist. Like, I think you have some like
Some-
like judgment of some races in your head.
They're
Like,
kind of judgmental.
Yeah.
Like you could tell that they have a
like,
chip
damn,
on their
you
shoulder
really think about
something.
race a lot, huh? Like,
Yeah.
Jesus.
Honestly, I've never experienced racism.
That's nice.
It's weird.
No, that's
I
great.
mean, and
that's
the
the
thing-
world we should be living in. Eh?
Because I mean, to me, racism is more. I mean, I think. Let's be honest.
Okay.
A lot of people say stuff on an everyday basis that we don't think it's racist, but other people do think it's racist.
Perfect example. Yeah,
And-
she didn't even
and
realize.
exactly.
She said
Yeah.
it.
So,
And I was
so
like, well,
I think being racist, literally, you would literally have to feel like you're racist. Like you're a racist. Like oh, I hate this race.
You
because-
legit
yeah.
have odio. That
Yeah,
hate.
because there's people that are I mean, generally are not racist. Like they love, but they say stuff, and that's the mess.
It's like everyone's old grandfather who's like extra cool with your black friend. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
No,
Was that your grandpa? I get what you
racist.
mean.
I love basketball. They're like,
They're like,
what?
what?
It's like
what
this.
does that mean?
It's like when
Hold on, no.
like when I mean this is not racist, but this is something that always happens to me. It's like I go places and they start talking to me in Spanish, assuming that I don't know English, and I'm like, yes, I know, and then I start speaking better
Yeah.
English than when I do. I know I have an accent. I know that sometimes I can't pronounce certain words, but
Right.
That's just because you're stupid.
that is pretty racist.
Oh
That
man.
was pretty racist. Chris.
No, it wasn't.
That was
Fuck
super
you.
racist.
And that leads to the argument of, is it racist or is it just ignorant?
Exactly. Ignorant.
Oh my god, I hate
I'm
you
not
guys.
defending racist either,
This
guys.
is
Shit.
This is the episode where we lose our jobs.
Yeah.
That's what you said the last time I
I
came
know.
on. That's what you said the last
Hey
time.
man,
I
we're
came on.
we're like 5 seasons in and we haven't been like fired from our jobs for anything yet. I think we're good. I think we're okay because we don't have a following, but we're good. We're okay.
I mean, once you lose those
When
fi-
we do.
once you
Well,
lose those
if and
5
when.
followers, guys, you guys are done.
Oh, dude, these first 50, 60, 70 episodes that before we get big, like, you know, we're going to just nuke them. They're going to go to a Patreon. They're going to go to a Patreon.
But no, that's pretty much what
Uh-huh.
I've experienced. People just kind of like start speaking to me
Yeah.
in Spanish. I mean, but it's not bad. I mean, but I just
No.
like, correct them like, oh no, I kind of
You know
I
what's-
kind of know English. I think.
It's you know what's the worst when they assume you don't speak when they assume you don't speak English, they start speaking Spanish to you, but your Spanish is shitty, and then you start speaking like, oh, I speak English, but then they're like, pero por qué no sabes hablar español? Like, and then they start speaking to you in like the fucking mother country's Spanish. I was like, and you're just like, and they're just fucking like, they just start sounding like Donnie from the Wild Thornberries at one point, and you're just like, bro, what the fuck? And you're just like, no Nintendo, dude. I'm sorry, no Nintendo. I can't do this. And then now you look like a fucking idiot. But like, whoa, hold on, guy, hold on. I came in
Wait, but I have a question though.
What's up?
Why is Hispanic a bad word?
because it kind of from what I remember, because it's been a while, but from what I remember and how I look at it is, Hispanic means it almost gives away that there was a superior race or superior people that conquered your own people. So the Spaniards. So if you're from conquered land, so you can say Hispanic if you're from Spain, because that's the same shit, because you're from Spain, Español, or whatever. And when you talk about like Mexico, we got fucked. We got fucking raped, pillaged, and whatever by the Spaniards. And a lot of these other Latin American countries and like South America, Central America, blah, blah, blah. So when you're saying Hispanic, you are giving power to Spain and almost, in a sense, claiming defeat, that you lost your identity as these native people of Mexico or of Central America.
Now, have you met anybody that when you say, you're Hispanic, they go, oh, don't call me that. That's a bad word.
Yeah, they've told me, like, I don't really feel
Those aren't my pronouns.
What's great, what's nice is I've never been
His and panic, okay?
his. Shut the fuck up.
Mine's are hee.
Fucking. Oh my fucking god!
Timestamp
That was good. But yeah, they never told me, they never hit me back with like malice, or they never felt like I was attacking them, because they knew I
They
said
felt
it.
like they were educating you.
Yeah, that's the thing. They felt like they were educating me, and then I also was like, "Híjole, I forgot." Because,
But I mean, I met a lot of Mexicans that when I say Latino, they go, I'm not Latino, I'm Hispanic.
really,
Because a lot of them, I mean, again, I'm not
Yeah.
well educated on it, but
uh-huh,
Latin America,
uh-huh,
Latinos,
yeah,
but for some reason they consider themselves
From Spain.
from like Northern America. They're fucking.
Oh, and that's when it comes to like that nationalism kind of shit. Like
Yeah.
that's more of a nationalist view of things. It's I don't know, because that's the thing. Like people need there's a lot of gray areas in between, like being a nationalist or being, a racist or being blah, 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 being proud or being blah, blah, blah. And that's the kind of shit that everyone's kind of fucking like going through right now, even being in the United States, dude. Like a lot of people are getting shit for having American flags outside because
which is stupid.
I personally think I don't agree with it when like that mentality of if you pass by somebody's house and they have a fucking American flag, they were already either like a far right Republican or they were a bigot or something because you saw those flags at all of their rallies. I'm like, that flag, the American flag, is also at every other fucking rally.
Exactly.
But then that's what happens. Like people focus on the extremes rather than what's in between because what's in between is what's running shit right now, not the extremes.
And it's horrible.
I went to my dad's house a few weeks ago, and I went swimming in his pool, and I had American flag swimming trunks. And when I got
you're
out,
racist.
Jesus.
when I got out, they're like, "You look like a Republican." And I'm like, "What, rich?"
Oh,
Bam.
Gabo, go. Fuck
No, because of the taxes.
yeah, bitch.
No, but yeah, that's the thing that people like automatically. If you love this country, regardless if you're a Democrat or a Republican, all of a sudden you're a Republican or you're a racist. Like,
yeah,
I can't love this country without
there was
supporting.
There's a lot of people that look at the faults of whatever this country, like what this country is going through, and like you see a lot of people just jumping to the extremes because that's where all the action's happening. That's more exciting. Like there's a lot of blind fucking followers that just do stupid shit or follow stupid things without really like paying attention to what's going on. Everyone can believe what they want. I'm not judging anyone on what they believe. There's always going to be an extreme left. There's always going to be an extreme right, and everyone's going to be the spectrum's always going to be there.
And that's the same thing that we were talking earlier. Was that you got to do your research. You can't just blindly follow something just because somebody's telling you to do it, or because you hear it. Like, I mean, you don't even know how many times I've talked to people, and I'm like, and they're like, oh well, the party switch or whatever, right?
Right.
So then I ask them, I said, well, when did it happen? Or how did this happen?
Yeah, what triggered it? Yeah.
And they don't even know. They're like, well, and I'm like, dude, you're just repeating the same thing that everybody tells you to repeat.
Right, yeah.
It's like, to me, it's just like, do your research, and if it falls, you align with it.
Yeah.
Go with it.
For sure.
It's cool.
Definitely.
That's the beauty of this country. That you can express yourself, have your own opinions, but now you can't. That's the problem. That now we can't even have our opinions, and we get freaking judged for it.
It's like it's not that you can't, because we can. All of us are allowed, and we can. But yeah, it's that social political climate that makes you feel wrong for believing in a certain thing on both sides, for sure, on both sides. And and that's not what this is about.
Yeah, it's like that whole thing that's going on right now with Afghanistan and the refugees, right?
Yeah.
And I'm going through these comments on a right wing page.
Okay.
And they're talking about the refugees coming and people giving them help, and I'm like, and I'm just going down, and I lean right, and I'm going down, and I'm reading these comments, and I'm like, man, dude, you guys sound like a bunch of racists. Like, if you really stop and read this, like, you guys are not making it sound good. Like, regardless if these people are like,
it's not a cute look.
Yeah, like, look, man, like, regardless of what you believe, like, these people helped us out there. They helped our soldiers. They protected our soldiers out there. Like, we need to help them.
Yeah.
Like,
because that's just right.
I'm all for, I'm all for legal, immigration.
Okay.
But at the same time, we have to know what's right and what's wrong. Like, we can't just, I lean right. I gotta keep the same freaking comments, or I gotta rhetoric that everybody's speaking on this side. Like, come on, man. Like, you gotta think. Like, I don't care if they go against me because I'm speaking up my mind, like my own party or whatever. Like, come on, you gotta be your own self. You gotta think for yourself.
Yeah, and that's the problem. People just can't. We don't. We're just fucking a lot of things. We're just a swarm. That a hive mind.
This is the era of people just grouping each other, like, oh, you're in that group, like, nah, I'm me.
In a time where there should be more unity, there's a whole lot of separation.
Yeah, I really felt that in 2015, 2016.
Yeah.
Where it was mainly groups and stuff. I don't know if I feel that so much now. Well, I mean, now there's just another topic for us to talk about, COVID and
all that,
stuff like that. But I feel like for the most part, it's not so much you're either think COVID is a hoax or not, it's not. You know, you pro-vax or
Right.
anti-vax, it's not. It's, mask or no mask. Because now there's a lot more voices who are in between. Whereas before,
Yeah.
no one wanted to hear
Yeah.
the in between. But now we're like, no, we realize. So it's kind of like a slow. I've always said this, where like the internet is like its own being right now, like
Yeah.
its own consciousness.
It's an AI.
Yeah, literally.
The internet
and
itself
it's
is an
slowly
AI.
figuring out like communication and its voice. Where at first, but it's slowly like it's forming a consciousness of self-awareness.
Well, it's very interesting because that's what the original, not the original design, but the internet that we have right now, the World Wide Web. This is technically 3.0, and it's a semantic web. So basically, it's what you said. It learns from what is being put in and generates what comes out is based on all the input. But it becomes personalized for everyone, and then that's when the algorithms kick in and blah 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 blah. It's a very interesting thing. Yeah. So literally the
But it
internet
also,
is an
but the-
AI.
Yeah, but it is. But the internet also has the ability to shut down conversations. People are trying to like get their point across, and it's just like, oh well, we're gonna censor you because that doesn't align to what we believe.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
it's gonna
It
push
sucks.
back. It's
Yeah.
gonna push
And
back.
I mean, the thing is, shit never got there. These people, and they're getting away with it. They're getting. I mean, you speak to like everything that's whatever. If you want to call the like Facebook and Twitter
The
and all
four
this, like
horsemen of the apocalypse: Twitter, Facebook, Amazon, and
Google?
Google.
Yep.
and they control everything. They
Oh, yeah.
control everything that you're watching. They control everything on your phone, and that's the thing. Like,
Yep.
well, they're very liberal, right? So a lot of the stuff that's going through it, it's left leaning. I'll go on YouTube and I'll type something like specific something, right?
Okay.
And that has to do, let's say, right wing,
Okay.
right, pro right wing, and they'll just show me everything that's left leaning first until I get all the way to
Really?
the bottom. Yeah, and I'm like,
Huh.
whoa, man! Like I literally have to. If I don't get tired of going, if actually looking for
Yeah,
it,
yeah.
then I'll find it. But people are not gonna. They're like, oh, I can't find it. And that's it.
Interesting.
And it's been happening. I've been noticing that for a while already.
Wow, I never knew that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so, I
that's
mean,
crazy.
Use DuckDuckGo.
I already did.
It's a.
You've never heard of DuckDuckGo?
It's a search engine that doesn't take sponsorships and stuff like that.
Oh wow, yeah, I didn't know that. Shit,
Yeah,
I should look
yeah,
that
and
up.
They're pretty good at it. You'll find if I can't find something on the regular web.
Yeah.
On the regular
Regular web.
Regular web. Google. I'll go to the black one.
The dark web.
Not the dark one.
The dark web.
the
man.
black- The dark web.
Once all
And dark web.
we're gonna have a can counter, like can clap counter.
Checkmate.
Okay, but you'll be able to find whatever
Yeah,
you're looking
yeah,
for through
yeah.
that. Okay, that's cool. That's what's up. All right, at least we got that.
All right.
Yeah,
I think that's
yeah.
a good.
Yeah,
idea
this
for
is
us.
a good stopping point for us because this will leave for another good episode in the future with
Season
Jose.
10.
Season
10,
10, bro.
probably.
It's just another 5 seasons before he comes back.
Everybody keeps hating Chris.
Everybody, eternal Chris, eternal hate.
God damn it, I hate you guys.
Oh man, but we love you, Chris.
Ah.
Jose's are just like.
Come back to the.
I'd love him more if he was in the gym, but
Yeah.
lazy
A little
ass.
more if I didn't know him.
All right then, everybody. Well, thank you again for tuning in this week. We hope you enjoyed the last couple of weeks' episodes. Tune into the Liu Kang episode we released, and then the one before this one is going to be a weird, really heavy one about fucking figuring out your parents and shit. So have fun with that one. It was a mental fuck for me.
my daddy?
Are you? Not like that.
Oh, Zaddy.
Zaddy. Oh.
Ew.
Anyways, this was Anything for the Podcast. My name is Memo.
I am Chris.
And I'm Jose.
Jose,
Yeah,
thanks for coming.
thank you.
Do you have anything you want to drop? Any your social
my
media
new album
tags?
comes out tonight. No, I'm
Oh
just kidding.
hell yeah! Pimp.
Evolve Fitness.
Evolve Fitness,
Uh-huh.
the sequel,
The sequel.
Bam.
yeah. Homecoming.
Homecoming, all over
It's
Chris.
The fucking
Oh.
the fucking the album cover is just Chris walking into the building.
That will never happen.
All right, guys. You take care. Have a
Thank
good
you.
one. We'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.